sausages back with 1.5 beta. I finally got the invite to play the closed beta for 1.5. So in this, there's a whole list of just new stuff in here. So there's a guide and credit. This is the Android version, by the way. So it's cross-platform, so Android and iOS, but same. Workshop looks the same, but you'll notice that the background music's and creepy do. Now the Tirpitz is insanely overpowered. The Inquisitor is nuts. The new shop is different because each slot, upgrade slot, is permanent. Alright, so you can't reverse it unless you buy a new weapon and redo it. And you can't get T1, T2 items. You just upgrade each item and they become T1, then T3. But it costs tits load. So you can see here that I can upgrade my T2 Cormorant to T2 for 6 million EC. It's quite, it's dear. So if the economy from 1.5 goes to production, it's going to be a lot of just churning for EC. So I'm going to set this Cormorant up with with Tormentors. Get rid of Manglers because I'll show you why in a sec when we play. So we'll just load it up with feeding gear. I just want to get a good constant reload with this, and so I'll show you what it's going to happen. So I'm going to upgrade the feeding gear to the gun to T2, so that now opens up another slot. So you can see here that the slot is now opened up. I can choose the third slot. So the gun is T2, the slots are T1, and then you can eventually upgrade each T1 slot to T2, but you have to upgrade all slots to T1 first, if that sort of makes sense. So see, permanently install for 30 EC, you can't remove it, so remember that, guys. So you'll just have to sell weapons or get new ones if you stuff up, or you can have certain builds. I'm going to put this one to T2. It's already set to. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'll improve the gun to T2 for that many dollars, meaning that I can now upgrade my T2 slots to T3. Clear as mud, right? You'll get used to it. It's different. I guess it's good. It forces you to think of upgrading, but then you're forced into mistakes. Those that have played this in the early years would have a much better front foot compared to when this is released to you officially to production in the good old US of A and other regions that don't have it. So I am in the Asiatic servers. Basically, I have noticed a little bit some bugs in this 1.5 where dead stick, odd jumping, and a little bit of elastic banding is happening, even on a 4G connection, where it does not happen in the real game, the 1.4 whatever it is. So whether that's because it's the Asian servers, I do not know. So those that are testing these, just submit a fault report and go from there. Again, so every single weapon backpack, medium, light slot, it's all the same, where you permanently upgrade, including armor, speed, and stuff like that. So have a look at the Cormorant. It's a sexy little robotic sort of thing. Kind of looks like a large Nelly, a little Sean, but just bigger, and it kind of like a, I don't know, looks like a bot. So there you go. So if I want to upgrade 6 million to upgrade the Cormorant to T2, again T2 meaning that I get additional slots, blah blah blah. This guy 106 plus. Oh, oops, sorry. Ooh, my beast of a Tirpitz. It's still T1. This guy is an absolute animal. Tirpitz T1. I've just decked it out with heavy armor just so for durability. Inquisitor is tits, is where it's the overpower it comes from. So I've got feeding gear, I've got magazines, so I've just got how much ammo? 14 plus 6? 14 plus 8. So 22 pieces of ammo to shoot into your BoT. Alright, so that's pretty crazy right there. It's slow as tits though, 23.9 kilometers kph. So what I want to do now is we'll hit up the gameplay, and we'll just quickly go over what 1.5 entails with these two new upgrades of these two new bots. Well, not the two bots, the new BoT and the new overpowered. And let's get into it. Battle Titans. Did you notice that the Tirpitz here has no Inquisitor on top of its head? Cormorant. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Asia servers have all bots, mostly bots. That's fine. It's for testing. Oh, bang! Look, so you can enable flight as you fly. When you are in flight mode, you can only use your 2 front light weapon slots. However, if you can drop to non-flight mode, which opens up every single other weapon, or every your side slots, your side weapon like that. So you can fly and then drop, fly, drop, fly, drop, fly to use your weaponry. So this guy just looks like he's like, he's gone shopping with the big bags under his, big bag of donuts under his arms. Or he's got, he's got the beers for the boys, then flying up. So, yep, controls are just up and down, and then you've got the basic left, right, up, down, like that. It's pretty simplex in use. It's not hard at all. Those that play flight sims may want to see if they can reverse the yokey yoke, but who cares? It's not a flight sim. So here with the, keep on saying Tirpitz, I meant tormentors. You can just snipe away from the distance, and you'll find that a lot of the ground bots will have a hard time hitting you. So you'll Sarisas, if you're good at aiming, you'll be able to cock a Cormorant out of the sky. But generally, I'm finding these pretty difficult to hit with usual like manglers and stingers. Tormentors take just too long, but if you have a Tirpitz, see you later, Cormorants. There's one there. So I'll just snipe, duck down, so open up my side slots. And then up and down, up and down. So I'm not playing tactically here. I'm just going to show you how the gameplay is with the new flying BoT. Dodged a stinger there. That damn bridge is in the way, so I can't hit that damn Ravager. Oh, the mouse, sorry. I'm losing my train of thought here. Duck. Trying to aim. See, I'm trying to tormentor the Cormorants from 600 meters. I'm not hitting. So, yeah. but it's you're chipping away. It's just like it's not even worth it. This bot would be great as support. This setup with the Tormentors and the hammers, maybe not so. You know, if you have it Cereses, you double up the 1,000-meter range on both. That would be a good setup to deck it out like that. But think of your builds. Plenty of combos. I haven't looked at the stats yet to see how this would be on ground. But fantastic work, Red Button and the devs, Sergey, etc. Great game. Not experiencing any bugs, or I don't know if you want to call them any foreseeable bugs yet with the Cormorants. Boom! I just got shot in the face with a stinger. Let's bring on big old Tirpitz tits. Now, this is like dropping the Empire State into Syria. A walking behemoth. This guy's so slow, so slow, so painful. But look at my my Cereses and my Inquisitor. Damn, look at the bullets I've got. I've got so many bullets. And the good thing is, with the Inquisitor, if I push the special, the fire button, it doesn't unload all my salvos. So you can just dab and you just push it once, it'll just unload 2 bullets. So it's great. You can save your bullets, I guess, and there's auto reload. So I'll say that again. It reloads whilst firing, so you don't have to empty salvos to reload. Same with the Cereses here. So this is a great setup. Unreal. Great anti-air. I guess that's the beauty of a Tirpitz, to perform anti-air support. I'm not in the Navy to understand the purpose of a Tirpitz or naval war, but there you go. This damn bridge is in the way. It would be great if it was destroyed, like if you could just blow it up. This cheeky sausage is hiding behind this old Walmart in Syria, 7-Eleven there. Get out of there, buddy. So you can see, compared to the Tormentors, that the Inquisitor does tend to hit the target if you sort of offset it by shooting ahead or to the left or the right of the target from distance. You may have better luck in hitting it. So I'm within range of doing damage, pretty damage with the Cereses here. And you can see I'm just holding the button down. And this is like the auto, we just reload times are crazy with this particular build. Again, I've toughed it out, tough as tits armor. This guy's not going to go down easy. There you go. So full carnage with the beast from the Middle East. Sick. Alright, thanks guys. Give a like.